Hello everybody, it's me, Matthew with the Knucklehead Kitchen. I'm here by myself. The boys are on spring vacation, so they left me on my own devices. So we're trying to do this every other week. I know it's kind of a hectic schedule to keep, but if we can, we will do it every other week. So like, share, subscribe if you want, request, any of that good stuff. Anyhow, today we are making cheesecake. It's really good creamy cheesecake. The first thing we're going to do is make the crust. Okay, the crust, we're using honey-made crackers. Can be found pretty much hopefully any store. Hopefully you got some graham crackers in your neighborhood, and if you do, we really like honey-made because they're really good. Now when you make your crust, you just get these 2 packs and you grind them into dust. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. We also have some sugar, granulated sugar, and we have 12 tablespoons of butter. Now I'm going to ask my producer how much sugar I got in here. 2/3 of a cup of sugar, granulated, okay? And we're going to put all this stuff together to make this really yummy crust. So let's get to it. Okay, so you get honey-made crackers. Hopefully you're smarter than the bag. I'm not. This bag is brilliant. Brilliant bag. Just get any bag you have around the house and kind of dump them in there. Just like that. Get your graham crackers. Zip it up so you don't make a mess. And kind of, don't get too crazy right away. Get your hammer. Kind of break it up just a little bit. Then get this thing. It's a cooker masher. And just beat it up. And there you go. You got a bag of the good stuff right there. Okay, so get you a glass pan such as this. Dump it all in, just like that. Get my other stuff, dump it all in, just like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Anyway, okay. So now you get your 25 cups of sugar, 2 2/3. Just mix it on in. Get a good little mixture. A good mixture. Mix it up like. You can live out your DJ dreams while you're mixing your. Anyway, so messing around because it's time for butter. The liquid gold of the Knucklehead Kitchen butter. So you just dump it on in. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is about pouring sound, but pouring sound is so soothing. And butter smells good. Now you just want to mix it all up, kind of like wet sand on the beach. If you've never been to the beach, make it a mission. Just get down there. And if not, here in Colorado we got Cherry Creek Reservoir. It's not really a beach, but they got sand. Get your ass down there, or get your butt down there, and rub your toes through the sand just once in a life. Kind of enjoy that sandy beach experience. Bury yourself, bury your wife. Just don't cover their head because they might not make it. So you want to press it down really hard. Press it down. Don't get too rough with it, but do it gentle but strong. Like my Uncle Glenn, gentle but strong. Probably a little more on the gentle side, but that's the way he does things, you know. He's gently strong. Hi, Uncle. Hi, Karina. Hope you enjoyed this video. You guys gotta try this stuff. It's really good.
I wasn't recording the whole time.
Producer, got jokes. Said she wasn't recording. I was like, what? Like, we're gonna have to run this back. Put it in the fridge for 1 hour. What you want to do is you want to use Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm flying blind here. Philadelphia cream cheese. Philadelphia. Aww. Anyway, 2 8-ounce packs. Okay, that's what you want at room temperature. All right. Then you want to get a skosh. Actually, you need 2 skoshes. And you're looking good. Be careful with your vanilla. You don't want to use too much. Then you get 1/3 of your granulated sugar. More sugar, yay. And you just throw it on in. Then you get Mr. Mixer and you go to town. Make sure you have your mixer in before, because then you'll make a mess. Okay, start off pretty slow. You don't want to get too violent with it. Then bump her up. Mach 7. Yeah. Okay, once you feel you have a pretty good mix, you want to get some Cool Whip. Cool Whip. The big one. Okay. 16-ounce Cool Whip. Use 2 of them. Oh. So tear it right on open. Now you want to use about half of this, okay? Half. To start off with. Let's get a big old dollop. Not a skosh. Dollop. Once you got your dollop, jeez. Then you want to blend it really good. Okay, again, start off slow, stick it in, and then mix it. You want to make sure it's real creamy and there's not a bunch of clumps in it. So after setting your mixer wherever you want to put it, get some more whipped cream. Finish it off. Okay, you don't like lumps like this? No. No, no, no. No lumps. Now, we're going to do the little brother. Once again, do about half. It should be getting really creamy now. Now, we'll finish it off. Bloop. Get Mr. Mixer, stick it on in, crank her on, and scrape the sides. Anyway, after you get your crust refrigerated for about an hour, anyhow, got stuff everywhere, man. Whipped cream everywhere. Whipped cream on the ceiling. If you come over and there's whipped cream in the Knucklehead kitchen, this is why. Anyhow, you want to get your gooey, creamy cheesecake filling, whatever you want to call it. You want to get the good stuff, and you put it with the other good stuff, and you make really good stuff. Okay, so just dump it in there. Dump it on in. Well, this is my first time making this stuff. You know, I'm not a professional cook by any means. But I do enjoy messing around in the kitchen every now and then. My wife cooks every day. Producer cooks every day. Yeah. She calls it wifely duties. And I do the man duties, you know, I bust my butt at work. And this is kind of like our fun time. And we get to make something tasty in the kitchen. And guys, cook for your wife. Every now and then. Even if you just make her a damn sandwich. Even if it's only one piece of bologna. You don't even have to put cheese on there. Or mayo. Just a piece of bologna and some bread. Just throw it out there. Just do it randomly too. Just walk in there, you see her sitting in the kitchen, and or not the kitchen, but in the living room, she's on her phone or whatever she's doing. They walk up and just hit her with a bologna sandwich. Here you go. Love you. And hell, bring her a beer too. Maybe next week she'll bring you a beer and a bologna sandwich, and you know, kind of even things out a little bit. Now we got this recipe from Sweet Joycey, and you know, she's been making this for years, and it's just really tasty. Hi, Joyce. Sorry, no Nico, no Donovan this time. They probably would have been all upset. Oh, we gotta do a Knucklehead kitchen. Oh, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it, man. Anyhow, so you pretty much got it leveled off. You can add strawberries, fresh or canned, cherries, fresh or canned, blueberries, peaches, plums. Well, maybe not plums, but definitely no carrots or lettuce or anything weird like that. I mean, you could put tomatoes, but I mean, whatever fruit you you know, just kind of throw your strawberries on there. So we got the Driscoll strawberries, really good strawberries. Just make sure they're tasty before you apply them. You could put a layer of the filling and then the fruit and then another layer. You can layer it. Let's just say that. You can layer it however you want. You could put different fruit. You can make all kinds of different kind of cheesecake with this stuff. But we're just doing strawberries. We're keeping it simple. And that's what we do here in Knucklehead Kitchen. We keep it as simple as we can. Because good food, simply. That's the Knucklehead way. Anyhow, after you're done layering it, you want to put it in your fridge for about an hour, hour and a half. Fridge it up. Do it right. Hour, hour and a half. Okay, so after letting it chill in the fridge, you are ready to go. Right? Now, it's time for everybody's favorite part. That's tasting the fruits of your labor. Really good for picnics and it's really good for picnics and family get-togethers, and I mean, just sitting at home with your wife and having a steak or potatoes or whatever, you know. And kids really will love it. The kids will love it. It is really good. So here we go. Graham cracker crust, everything. Look at that thickness. You want your thickness if you want. Put layers in, all that good stuff. But we got a good crust there. We got such tasty goodness. Okay, so now here we go. The moment of truth. Did it come out okay? I mean, I am not a chef. I'm not a professional at all. This is mother-in-law's recipe, Sweet Joycey. Hi, Joy. Love your cheesy, creamy cake, or whatever you want to call it. Call it whatever you want. It's good. Here we go. Oh, man. It's awfully tasty, folks. And creamy. The strawberries really add a lot to the flavor. But I can only imagine it with a bunch of different fruits and stuff in there. But strawberry is pretty damn good. Anyhow, thanks again for joining us. Hopefully next time I'll have a fellow knucklehead in here with me. If anyone has any requests or suggestions on what to make, I mean, we're willing to do whatever. I mean, it's what we do, you know. We mess around in the kitchen, have some fun, spend some family time, you know, quality time, whatever, and we get to eat on top of that. Once again, thanks again. Share with your friends, and mostly, please try the recipe. It is really delicious. Hot day, cold day, whatever. It's really good.